We're tracking some new developments this noon. There is a public outcry for changes to be made at a Tampa City park after the death of a toddler 2 months ago. You may remember an overnight search for little Armani Pierce ended in tragedy when his body was found in the Hillsborough River. Our Laura Harris is live right now at Tampa City Hall, where the City Council had been scheduled to talk more about possible changes for the safety of kids at that park. Laura, what happened today?
Well, it was on the agenda for this morning, Dia, but yet again, they've decided to postpone this conversation. And now people in that Tampa community say they are demanding answers.
Worst case scenario has happened. Now what? Now it's time to do something.
Moses Howard has lived across the street from the Temple Crest Park in Tampa for 15 years. For many of them, he's been asking someone to take action.
They need fencing or something, because that's an area that, I mean, anything can happen over there.
He's talking about the Hillsborough River, just beyond the football fields at this popular park. It was in that water where 2-year-old Armani Pierce drowned in August when he walked away from his family after an evening football practice. A makeshift memorial placed at the spot where his lifeless body was pulled from. A tragedy people like Howard, as well as Councilman Frank Reddick, say could have been avoided. A resolution has been discussed, but the issue was tabled for a second time before today's council meeting. Councilman Reddick says it's because the city says they are concerned about legal ramifications.
Could be a possibility if they put a fence around this Temple Crest playground area where the rivers adjoin, that other areas that got the same river might request one.
Councilman Reddick says that would include fencing in more than 60 parks in the Tampa area, which could be costly. But he adds continuing to delay the conversation is not the answer.
There's other options. If the fencing cannot work, there's other options they can put in place to make it safe for the kids.
And people like Howard say they just need something done before the worst case scenario happens again.
They find money for everything else, you know? Well, what about the safety of these children playing over here and running around? Anything can happen like that.
So for a second time, this has been tabled. We are being told right now they're going to hear it again on November 7th. Of course, we will be here and bring you the very latest as soon as we get it. Live in downtown Tampa, Laura Harris, ABC Action News.